I was an attack pilot. In the Navy, you're either a fighter pilot or an attack pilot. And so I carried the bombs and the rockets.
And Gene Nelson proudly served as a naval aviator for 31 years. He was inspired to join in 1956 after watching a movie with his buddy.
Saw the movie Bridges at Tokuri about flying jets off aircraft carriers in Korea. And we walked out of there and we looked at each other and at the same time we said, should we? Yeah.
They later signed up for the Naval Aviation Program. Working his way up the ranks, Gene was air boss for 2 years aboard the USS Enterprise.
But I had a microphone and they all had headsets down there, and we got to clear the deck. We got to get ready to land an aircraft. He's got emergency, and there's a lot of scurrying to do it on the flight deck out there to move aircraft to land someone that you weren't expecting to have to land.
Gene and his team had many practice missions under their belt, dropping bombs during peacetime. But things changed one day while out at sea.
And all of a sudden the ship made a left turn and we're going out to some place called Vietnam. Not a training environment, but now it's a real environment. There's people down there.
Gene and his crew assisted our men on the ground in South Vietnam, completing nearly 100 missions, all successful.
We got in 98 times and got out without a bullet hole in us, so we were blessed in that respect. My job is to kill the bad guys, and all 98, I did kill somebody down there.
Even though he was active during the Vietnam War, he understands the advantage he had being thousands of feet above the ground.
My war was so much different than their war. They were down there fighting and they were seeing things that I would not want to see. My war was antiseptic and detached. I could come in from this big resort at sea, fly in, put my bombs and rockets where I was supposed to, and then go back to my resort at sea. I didn't have to see what my bombs and rockets and machine gun bullets were doing to human bodies down there. I didn't have to come home with Vietnam and relive Vietnam every day of my life like some of these guys are doing.
But he wishes he could relive his time as a Navy jet pilot. He lives by the Manitowoc Airport, but your typical flight just isn't enough for Gene.
Out there they just go put, 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 and I want to go zoom, and there ain't no zooming out there.
And if you ask him, those zooming days are the ones he won't ever forget.
And I'll forever be so proud that I was a naval aviator. I was a Navy jet pilot.